Okay, here I am. Gonna start this view of late afternoon, and the shadow is beautiful. I'm gonna work on a bigger canvas. It's a 14 by 18, just quick blocking. I'm leaving tomorrow, so try to see if I can. My connection is weak, so I might lose you. They just told me my connection is weak. If you missing it, you can go to HioHoFineArt.com to catch up the rest. Sign up for a free video. I'm not sure how long I can hang on off here. Okay. I'm gonna use this a big brush, and also because I'm traveling and I carry this media with me is Mary J media. You can purchase it at the Chesapeake Fine Art Studio or email me from HioHoFineArt.com. It's a quick dry media. Is my favorite media, and it's made of traditional, black oil stuff, but they contain lead. But they're very silky and fast dry. I'm gonna use this to. This one is quick dry gambling medium. I'm gonna try see how that works with my Mary Jane media. I really I used this before. It's very chalky, long. I don't like, but I need them dry, so I'm gonna use this one today. I was hoping Mary Jane media can make them silky, so I don't know. Now my blocking, I use this. Around the long one is rosemary brush. Oh, can you see anything? Well, I can't see anything, or you can't see anything. Maybe this is better. See, if I do this way, actually, this thing lasts tall. I did this another morning, very pastel-y. One of the quick one. It was a lot of fun, and I kind of like that painting. With a little bit, that another day have so much of the. See, I didn't put him in the center. I like those all the blue shadows. Try to put them in. I still try to paint it thin because I need them dry. This trip, all I do is paint it thin. I love this color. This can create a kind of a warm white mixed with white. I don't know the name, but I'm gonna if you sign up Hayoho Fine Art online video on this, I'm gonna release the watercolor I use and what I like to use, so I can go detail with the color, everything, because I really don't know my color name. I just use whatever. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit. I always like this because everything vertical, I like to have a horizontal sky. This don't really need a sky, but I just always like that the skyline in my painting. Screen dry. This one is the harder part. Is this and this value almost same. No details, just big shapes. It's not a big deal. The reason a lot of people paint slow is because they see too much. You only need to say the horizontal line and all those blues, a big block this, that's all you need to say right now. And I like this already, you know. You have a lot of personal emotion for this place right there. So I add a little bit lighter value around here, and I call this kind of brush stroke dancing brush stroke, like you're dancing on the canvas, you know. It's really that much. It's really not. It doesn't matter how you do it. See, cool, warm, and I'm gonna put the sky in there. The brighter is actually sky. I might tone it down for this jump out. I don't know. Let's go. Put that really beautiful sky in there. So I'm curious about my Mary Jane media with a quick dry, how that gonna work. Never tried that before. Always try new things. Don't lock into one thing. When you fix on your material, fix on your stuff, and that's how you stop grow. So that's my horizontal line. I can use a little, pretty much recover my canvas really quick. Then you can from here to determine wherever you want to see. I didn't draw much because it's not that I don't want to draw. I just not interested in so much of that. I'm very interested in the color. Now I'm gonna add this is on top of that thing. I tried a little bit, and here's that the light. Here I have a little light. Here I have a little bit. Here, just a little bit left. I'm a little bit late here. Is this one going to disappear? But I think that one is important because this is more forward. This is forward. This is forward. And here is kind of important to have a gap showing the Red Canyon from other side. That's pretty much determining the mood of the painting quickly. Here I'm gonna carving in. Sometimes I'm lazy. I just use one brush. It's not a big deal. Some of my best painting is done with one brush. So I curve in over here, and very loosely start getting. Keep changing right there.
I think we all just kind of tried to jam.
Shadow part. Shadow part. Shadow part. Shadow part. By the way, I'm gonna have a quick fun workshop in New Hampshire, October 2nd week. Who wanna come with me? I can take one person, have living situation, 2 days. Friday night demo is on the website. I can take one person drive with me, and I take care of the living in the art center. This is the darker part of that tree. Because the reason I want to take a person because I don't want to fly. I decide I'm gonna drive. So it's an 8-hour drive, and we will stop in the Maine and have lobsters before workshop or after workshop. So the trip about 4 days, maybe 5, and you have a place to live. You don't have to pay hotel because they put me up the place I do workshop. It's 2 days workshop. I can only take one person. I only can take one person's living situation. If somebody else want to share the drive, they have to find a hotel because I only can. Yeah. So this is a pretty good idea about this side already. This side, so you want to focus on this side because this side not going to change. They are in the shadow anyway. The really thing change is the light here and the light behind here. So I'm gonna try to put the canyon lights. See the canyon lights over there? I'm gonna put the canyon lights over there. But in this area, there's 2 ways to do. One is pile up there. Another is you can wipe out because, oh, I wiped the bottom part off too. So I'm not really so worried about what the shape that is. I always can find out. My job right now is to quickly block through and record the color about that place right now. That's my goal. Every painting you paint, you should have a goal. What is important and what not important. If important drawing for you, and you can, focus on drawing. And this way, it's easier for you. You don't have to worry about everything in one painting in the same time. So here's another one. And I think I need to go bathroom. I'm gonna stop right here. If you want to see the rest, go to HiohoFineArt.com and go to the video site. I already uploaded the old man and other where I've been. God, I'm so tired. And the old videos are already uploaded there for you to look. If you missed any, you can go there to look. So you want to finish this one later, go to HiohoFineArt.com, sign up the free video, and you can look up there how I finish this one. I might finish the blocking here. I might finish it at the studio when I get home, and I will definitely give you a result of this. And gotta go pee. Bye. Give you a shot over here too. What's going on with this? Ah, yeah. Look how beautiful here it is. Wow. I can't really paint this right now. Actually, this really appealing side too, so I'm not sure I should continue this. Maybe I should sketch this. The shadows started kicking in because the timing of the day, and I'm losing the lights on, see over here. If you look here, I'm missing the lights over here already. This is going to be gone in 1 minute, so it's not really worth for me to struggle this one. It's really maybe do a study. It's kind of flat, but the big shape, look at the big shape of the sky and the red canyon and the yellow that Matthew points. Is that gorgeous? Look, the abstract pattern of the canyon's shadow. So when you're painting canyon, that's what you do. You mark out the map, the shadows, but I'm not focusing on those canyon itself. Earlier I did one really fun, just abstract. Look at that, so how abstract the shadow is. That's really interesting to paint. More interesting than the thing I'm doing right now, those patterns. I have one early this morning, and I just masked out the pattern. And you can go to my Facebook page here, the early video. And you also can see the finished one later in HiohoFineArt.com on my website video.